G'day guys, Rolfus here bringing a quick video today for Stock Cars Unleashed 2. Just a bit of an introduction to the game and how to get it all set up and ready to go. So when you first load the game, you've got to pick who you're going to race against. So I've got two white tops here, we've got to pick. I'm going to use my mouse for this video just so you can see where I'm pressing on. Makes it a bit easier for you guys to follow what I'm doing. Two yellows, let's pick whoever. Again with blues. Now red tops go, I like Ryan Harrison, most people don't, but I think he's interesting and quite a fun driver to watch and race against in this game. Gotta go Matt Newson. I like Matt Newson. Nigel, there we go. That's all. Alright, so now this is the main thing. Now we go into our settings down here in the bottom right. Now choose your skill level here, which is where my mouse is at the moment. It's better to see with the graphics on the car at the background there. Now defaults to 10, that's very hard. Most people will have a hard time getting anywhere on skill difficulty 10. I suggest going down to 7 for a new player. Also, you got your graphics settings here, so mine are on high. If you have an older phone, just default down to read low. Just go try it on low and just put up a bit higher to see what you can get away with, as you don't want to be getting lag mid-race. It will wreck your day pretty quickly. Also, we've got shale spray down here. That just shows how much shale gets kicked up by the cars. Again, it's more just a graphics setting, so older phones, put it down low. I'll probably put it up a bit higher for mine. We have another setting over here, which is for tracks you've bought, but we'll leave that alone for now. We're just going to get the basics today. So you got your skill level set. As I said, once you start a campaign, you cannot change your skill level, so go into a single race. Just do some practice races for a while until you find your skill level that you're happy with. Okay, another setting I look at is driver name. This is pretty much what it means, just make your own name, so we go Rolfus. Also, it's a tradition to put your number after your name. You won't change your number on your car, that's just too much work. But when you get your race results, it will show your name with your number. Don't know why I like 424, I just like it. Also, you can change your wing here as well. They don't have any effect on the game, just looks. I like the big wing for some reason. I think it's cool. Let's change that. Also, you got your brake percentage on shale. Leave that 100%. That's just a setting that Stuart was playing around with, and it can make it a bit easier to drive around in shale, but it makes you a bit slower, I think, too. So just leave it 100%, get used to it, and you'll be laughing. Okay, now we're all set up with our difficulty levels. We're going to go into a campaign. To start your first race, you start championship. Now we're going to do any race today. I'm just going to go into a race and show you how to exit out of a championship race properly, as it is pretty important because you'll take a 16-point penalty if you quit out of the game without doing it the right way. So we're about to start. This is how we had a rollover or got wrecked. You got to go into your pause menu, retire, and just let the game sort of do a few laps and get the oh, there goes Ryan Harrison over on his side. Just let the game finish properly, and this way you won't take a penalty. Okay, here we go. So the race is now over, so you can go to the next race or you go main menu. Go about main menu now. Now if you roll over, you're stuffed. There's no reset, there's nothing like that. You can try to stay there and hopefully get rolled back onto your wheels. Basically your race is over, just like in the real race. If you get rolled over, there's no coming back from it. Okay, so now you want to finish up for the day, you want to quit out of the game. Now you've got to click exit in the bottom right here. This is extremely important. As I said before, you'll get a penalty if you don't leave a race properly or exit the game properly. So we'll click on exit at the moment. It's going to show you where now the settings has disappeared. So once you've started the campaign, your settings are locked in. That way it stops people cheating and just, you know, starting off at level 1 for their shootout races and putting up to level 10 for their world finals and hopefully getting a world final win that way. Well, there you go, guys. There's some settings to get you into the action as quick as possible without any sort of fuss, and just understanding the thought process behind some of the settings and why you can't change them and how you got to quit out of the game. It can be all a bit confusing, especially in the heat of the moment when you're rolled onto your side and you're a bit frustrated. But don't forget to leave a like on the video, guys, if you enjoyed it. Also, subscribe to my channel for more of these videos in the future. And if you have any more questions or queries, please leave a comment down below or go to Mad Cowie's Facebook page. There's always someone there to help out. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.